Hello my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you who subscribe, gave like to my video, and for all the love that you've been showing to me. Thank you very much. And today I'm having some lasagna, and which I made myself, and I'm just having my dinner. Of course, I'm not gonna eat all of this, it's too much, but all good. So today I want to talk about an experience that I had. So I'm a mother. No, actually I'm not really a mother, but I'm an owner of 2 ferrets. So basically my family, they're lovers of animals. We love animals so much. And my sister, like 2 years ago, she bought ferrets, and she's got 4 now. And one of those, it gave birth, and I saw them like when they were born, and like I helped the mommy give them birth. So and I kept 2 of them. Actually, I was supposed to keep one of them, it was the smaller ones and the wicked one. He was the wicked, so I wanted him like to go to a home, like to stay with me. And so basically, lasagna is really good. I made it myself from scratch, everything done by me. It took me like 3 hours to make the lasagna, but anyway, it was worth it. So this story is going to be about me losing one of my ferrets. So yeah, so you know, like I have 2 ferrets, 1 boy and 1 girl. They're siblings, and so one of them is called Pendejito, which his name is like silly in Spanish. And then I got another one. Her name is Tormenta, which translates to a storm, because she's very, like, you know, bubbly, and like she likes to destroy everything, and she's very curious, and she likes to go and make my room a mess. But yeah, I love her so much. So basically, her owner, so she's the one who got lost. Her owner, like, she bought her from my sister, and like 2 or 3 days later, she said she didn't want to have she didn't want it anymore. She was giving it away, and I just said, like, give it to me. So if you don't want it, if you don't want her, I do want her. And wait, it's so good. I can't stop eating. But look at my lasagna. It's good, really good. But anyway, so I had her, you know, like, give it to me, like, I want her. So they were born in May, like the 23rd of May, 21st or 23rd of May. And yeah, I saw them. Like, I saw his mama, like, I helped her. You don't know, I've helped her giving birth. Like, when I had ferret, like when I saw a ferret the first time, like I was like, oh no, I don't want to. Like, they look like rats. Like, I don't like them. But then, you know, like, their mom, like, she's so cute. Like, she used to come all the time to me and be gentle. She's lovely, to be honest. And, you know, I warm up to them. So now I have mine too. So anyway, yeah. So let me describe them. They are albinos, so they are completely white with red eyes. And Pendejito, he's more, you know, laid down. He's not that naughty. Like, they like to bite, but no, like, he doesn't do it as much as Tormenta, the girl. And she's like bubbling. She likes to climb, she likes to jump, she likes to bite, she likes to be on your face all the time. Like, that's her. She's like me, I think. Anyway, so yeah, so in my room I have a window, and I live, like, there is a backyard, and I live, so downstairs there is a restaurant, and then up there is the house. So I live upstairs. But my window, I keep my window open like most of the time, because you know, ferrets, the animal, they smell, they poo, they pee, so you know, you need to let the air come in and out. And so she's always climbing, you know, climbing up the window, like standing on the window and just looking outside. But every time I let them out, like, I'm watching, you know. So the other day, oh, let me give you the reason why I got them. So basically, you know, coronavirus lockdown, I was feeling really low, like, you know, no energy. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to talk about anything. Like, I was upset, you know, like, you know, depressed like everyone else. And then I just got them, you know, a reason to wake up, a reason to do something, you know, like, oh, I need to wake up because they want to play, or I need to wake up because they need to come outside, you know, they need to come out of their cage. And so basically I did that. And yesterday I was so tired. So yesterday, 21st of September, I was tired, and they were outside, blah blah, they were playing, but they went quiet. When they go quiet, like, they sleep, because they sleep like most of the day. They sleep for like between 12 and 18 hours per day. So you can imagine, like, when they got quiet, they got quiet. But anyway, so yeah, I let them out, they were playing, blah blah. I could hear them, because you know, I can hear them like going up and down. I was standing up and like closing, like taking out the from whether she was climbing, because she is the climber. Like, she likes to climb anything, she will get in there. And so she was climbing, blah blah, I was getting her down, and then it just went quiet. So I said, like, okay, they're probably sleeping now. And I fell asleep, and I opened the window. And then a few hours later, like, you know, I was like, I couldn't hear them, but I was like, okay, they might be still sleeping, and I forgot to close the window. So I was like, during dinner, this was around like 3-4 o'clock, and I was doing my dinner, I cook, I was eating, blah blah, and then my friend, she tells me, where is she? And I was like, I don't know, she might be sleeping. And then Pendejito, he came out, and I was like, well, he's here, she might be sleeping there. So it took me like, maybe like, I was like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I was like, okay, yeah, where is she? Because I can't find her. I don't know where she is. And my friend, when I'm telling you that I put my room upside down, it's because I did. Like, my room, when like I removed everything from everywhere, like looking for my ferret, for my baby, because I call her my princess, you know. and still hot too, I can see. So I call her my princess, you know, and I was like, baby, where are you? Come here. And when I called them, I called them like, because that's the noise they make. And they're like, and they come out. And I call them like, when they hear me and I do, they come out. And like, I was moving my furniture, my bed, my mattress, everything. Like everything was upside down. I moved everything and I couldn't find her, and I was so worried. And my friends, they start looking as well. Like they start going over and over every space on my room, like on the house. They went upstairs. I went to my brother's room to see if she was there. I asked everyone. I went downstairs. I looked everywhere. And my friend, he also was looking. And then I started to cry. And I was crying so badly. Let me tell you, when I'm telling you I'm crying, it's because I was crying badly. Like literally, my friends, they have never seen me crying like that, you know. I was crying all like completely, like tears coming down my face. My nose was running. I was so upset. I was crying. And all I kept thinking was like, oh my God, she looks like a rat. So what about if someone sees her and thinks there is a rat and they try to kill her? And I was just crying. And every time I was thinking the worst of the worst. I was like, oh my God, my baby. And I was crying. Like, I'm still emotional, you know, like I'm thinking about this, and then my eyes are going a little bit watery. And I'm not crying, eh? And like I was thinking, I was like, oh, where did she go? Like, is she okay? Is she cold? Like, I was thinking those things, like, where's my baby? Like, what can I do? Like, I can't find her. And it was sad, you know, like, I didn't sleep the whole night. So my friend, he jumped from my window to look, because there is my window, and then there is a space with, it's like a small floor, I don't know what it is, like a roof. So he went on top of it, like he jumped and he went on there to look for my ferret. He couldn't find it. He jumped to someone's back garden just to look. Like he was calling her and I was calling her, and I was like, Tormenta, where are you? And he went to look on my back garden, but it's not my back garden, but it is. Anyway, it's on my house. And like we couldn't find her, and I was crying like so badly. I was crying so badly. I was so upset, you know, like I was like, how can I lose her? You know, she's my princess, she's my baby. I was crying. I didn't sleep at all. I didn't sleep. I was so upset that I couldn't sleep. I was like so upset, and then I would wake up and we let one come out, and I turned around and I said, oh, my friend, she put something near the TV, and Tormenta, she likes to climb, and when she put it there, I was about to tell her, oh, don't put it there because I was like, she's not here. Oh, crying again. I was crying and crying and crying. I'm so upset. And good. And so like I didn't sleep. I was so upset. You don't understand. Like have you ever lost a pet? Like, leave me a comment. Tell me the story. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to know, like, how would you react it if your pet got lost, your baby got lost, you know? Like, it's not actually a baby, but you know what I mean. Pet lovers, animal lovers. We call our animals babies. And it's like, I was so upset, in this song. Like, in my mind, I was like, what about if someone kills her? But what about if she eats like rat poison? Or what about like if someone, there are bad people in the world, And I was thinking, like, what about if someone sees her and kill her? Like, or maybe someone who doesn't know what a ferret is, and they think it's a rat, Like, I was like, Thor thoughts, and I was crying and crying and crying. And I was crying so badly, and I even made some flyers. I might put it I might put it up here. I might put the picture that I made because I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the morning, and I'm gonna go and print them, and then I'm gonna give them out, and hopefully someone sees her and they will call me. And I was like, but doing all of this, crying. Like, wouldn't you be crying? Like, let me know. Like, leave a comment. Leave me a comment and let me know. But anyway, my mom was calling me, my sister were calling me, because they know how much they mean to me, And then my friend, she was like giving me cuddles, and then she was like, it's okay, she's gonna be here. And then me, I'm a faith person, and I was like praying to Jesus Christ. I was praying to God, and I was like, God, please, I learned my lesson. I will never in my life leave. I will never in my life leave that window open unsupervised. If they're around, I need to be supervised in the window, like a window supervisor. And I was like, please God, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna do it anymore, please, but just give her back. And then I was like, please Lord, please God, give her back to me. But anyway, so around 9 o'clock, like, I was getting ready to like go and do it, find my baby. And I was so tired from being awake the whole night and crying. My eyes were swollen, my face was swollen, that I fell asleep. And when I woke up, it was like, I don't know. So yeah, so the restaurant downstairs, they open at 5:30, and I woke up at 5:20, and I was like, oh shoot, look at the time, I didn't go and find my baby, blah blah. And I was crying again. And then I just got ready, went downstairs and talked to the lady downstairs, and I told her like, sorry, I live upstairs, and my ferret, he jumped from the window, and I just want to check your bag, to call her to see. Like, I was prepared to go and run anywhere to, I was gonna knock all the doors. I was going to do it. I was like, I need to find my baby. She's coming home with me, like, for sure. Wouldn't you do the same? Tell me. Let me know. Wouldn't you do the same? So I went downstairs, and I was tearing. When I went to the restaurant to explain her what was going on, I was tearing already. And I explained her, like, I lost my ferret. She's white. She looks like a giant rat, but she's not. She's a mammal. And I show her a picture, and she's like, okay, let me go and check with my colleagues. and she went to the kitchen to check, and she was asking the staff who worked there. And I was crying, like when she left I was like just crying and crying, thinking about my baby. And when she comes back, she's like, so one of our chef, he saw her yesterday and he didn't know who it was, so he took her home. She's gonna bring her back. And I started to cry. I was like, oh my god, I was crying so badly. I was like, my baby, I found her. So I left her my number, and she's supposed to call me, but you know, she hasn't called me yet. They haven't called me yet because he was working, you know, so he needs to get home. I don't know where he lives. Yeah, he needs to call me. And yeah, that's the story. How I lost my ferret, and I still haven't. I don't have her yet, but you know, I'm happy that she wasn't called. And now, would you like to see my ferret? Would you like to see my ferret? And this is Pendejito, and he's an albino, and he's quite small for a ferret, but he's only few months. Yes, Jenny, no, few months. How old are you? How old are you? May, June, July, August, September. 5 months. I'm 5 months. Call your sister. Where are you? I miss you. I miss you. I miss you, my sister. Where are you? I know, Mimi. You miss your sister. But this is all for today. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful day. No, have a beautiful evening and afternoon, day. Whenever you're watching this, just have a beautiful. And if it's your first time watching one of my videos, please do subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. You know, your girl needs your support, you know. And thank you very, very, very much, and thank you to all of you who continue watching my videos. Thank you very much. Love.